Welcome, Free Carmelo. What you got?
I just thought it was really interesting when you said that it was very obvious to everyone in the courtroom that Jeff Metcalf allegedly was helping one of the witnesses answer the questions. 'Cause in your comment section of that video, everyone was saying like, "Oh, who is this woman? She's just biased, saying anything." And then Court TV or Law and Crime, YouTube page with like a million something followers, their reporter said the exact same thing, that the witness was looking over at Jeff Metcalf and he was visibly shaking his head in the courtroom. So if everyone else was able to see that and Judge Roach was kicking people out for whispering, how is he not seeing a witness look over at someone in the gallery and giving answers to like, how is he not seeing that? That just doesn't make sense to me.
That's a good question. So let me tell you what happened with that, and thank you for asking. So when that was happening, Judge Roach was positioned this way. If you can see me, Mr. Metcalf is back there. So Judge Roach would have had to have turned this way to see what was going on. I was able to see it because I was this way, and I'm watching the witness, and I could see every time he was asked a question, he would look like if you, right, I'm looking into the screen or asking me a question and I go this way every time I answer. And I'm like, what is he looking at? I mean, it went on for at least 20 to 30 minutes. So finally, I attempted to position my body because I thought maybe he knew somebody in the jury, but it was Mr. Metcalf he was looking at. And when I leaned back to take a better look at the jury, I could see Mr. Metcalf telling him when to say yes and when to say no. And at the exact time, when a defense said, would you describe Hunter Metcalf as a big boy, a bigger boy? Mr. Metcalf said, and the witness said, no. At that point I said, he's leading the witness. And I forgot I wasn't supposed to talk in court. And everybody's like, shh, shh. And I just dropped my pen and paper and I was like, I don't want to take notes anymore. But it was absolutely jarring. Free Carmelo.
Like that, because you and the reporter from Law and Court just so happen to be African American. You guys are the only ones that mention this. All the other reporters on Twitter who are like verified reporters, unbiased news, none of them have mentioned that this happened at all.
And let me tell
no
you
one
why
else.
that would be the case. And then I'm going to let you go. Judge Roach handpicked the media that has access to the courtroom. And the 9 individuals that he handpicked are specific to Collin County. So that they're not going to report that. They can't report that. That would be like professional suicide. But thank you for coming up.
Thank you, Queen.